Hi. Just working on seeing if this. I don't know how to do this anymore. This is not. I used to do lives on my computer. Let me turn this TV down. Is anybody out there? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Last time I tried to do a live was here in Myrtle Beach, and you couldn't hear me. Just saying, I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Hi. Oh, can you hear me okay? Now my air conditioner's going to come on. Hey, great. Awesome. Last time I tried to do a live from here, which was the only time in Myrtle Beach, you couldn't hear me. I was like a complete idiot. This was like, I didn't plan this, but I was just sitting here and I thought, well, I need to try to get the message out. I just did a video and I was going to put it up tomorrow. It's a pretty good video. It kind of picks up where I left off with my car vlog. I went to the place I was headed, Labyrinth Walking, and then I went into World Market. No, went into TJ Maxx, then World Market. Yeah. Oh, I'm dropping things. See, this is my phone. I actually have a little, and I'm holding it. I actually have a little tripod I could set up to do lives. I love doing lives. I can't hardly see the writing though. I'm blind as a bat. I can make it out a little bit though without putting my glasses on. But okay, so I did a video today. Showed you I didn't buy much. I bought a few things from Labyrinth Walking. Bought a few things, just a couple things when I went to TJ Maxx, and bought a couple things when I went into World Market, and then I came home. It was actually fun. I love World Market. So, but in the video, I said what was going to happen. Hey, I can see that barely. In the video that I just did that I was going to post tomorrow, I said where I was going to be at Friday. Oh, Lord, you don't want to see it? There's part of it. Here's part of it. That's what's behind me. And there's Stash right there. Stashy! Stashy! He's got a bone he's playing with. I'm just sitting in the recliner. Yeah. So in the video that I was going to post tomorrow, it's a really good video, actually. I can't post it until Friday. Ferris Bueller. Because it says where I'm going to be Friday. And it's really not my YouTube family that I'm worried about. I don't want anybody else showing up Friday. So I might have to put my glasses on so I can see this. So I said, get out. I had my Sunday adventure going to, I will say this. When I went to Labyrinth Walking, turned out really, really good. Really good. And it's kind of amazing. And I talked about it in this video. I just did it like 10 minutes ago. But I don't know. Why was it retracted? Do you know how to speak Spanish? Hola. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's about it. Is that good enough? I did take Spanish is the only foreign language that I ever took, but it was a long time ago, and I don't really know it. But really, I just wanted to come on and say that the video that I filmed today to go up tomorrow, I can't put it up until Friday because I don't want, not my people on YouTube, okay? I don't want certain people thinking that it's okay to go and show up where I'm going to be at. But my car vlog, I want my computer to just fall, just go ahead and hit the floor. Keeps trying to fall. I want, so my vlog that I do after what I have going on, should be pretty exciting. I kind of had my mind blown really Sunday. It was pretty interesting. But I tell you about it in the video that I just put up, so I'm not going to go into it again, but the video was supposed to go up Wednesday and it's going to go up Friday. I don't want to give anyone time to get where I'm supposed to be at. And I also don't want to say too much about it, but it's gonna be pretty good though. This will probably be something. I mean, yeah, maybe this will probably be one of the biggest things in my life. Look at me, lay down, take a nap. I need a pillow and a blanket. Stash, what you doing, child? He's got something. Well, that was my Spanish, and that was my message that I wanted to get out. I've got my little Timu. I think this is 925 silver because I haven't taken it off since I put it on. And it's still shining and it looks good. That other one that was supposed to be moissanite looked bad that same day. I mean, it just didn't never really look good to start with. Not the stone itself, but the chain was just there. But by the end of the day, it's still in there. But if I wear it, that moissanite stone again, I'll probably put it on this chain. But it's hard for me to do all that with these fingernails, so I'm just leaving it on until it breaks or turns green. So, yeah. Anyway, at least I know I can do lives now because when I tried it before, I got my leg in the way. Y'all want to see my knee? When I tried before, it was just an epic fail. I think I was sitting there going, nobody could hear me. Maybe I should try off my computer because that's the way I used to do them. And that was fun, but I don't think the picture quality was as good either. So, yeah, I'm just kind of being lazy. I'm done working for the day. Stash is gnawing on his little Teflon bone. I got to cut his hair. I'm getting ready to cut his hair and give him a bath. His hair up here is too long and it's just flopping around. He's playing in the background of the video I just did that'll go out Friday. I hate that though, but so I did want to come on and make a little video and explain why. Because when you see the video Friday, you'll know why I didn't put it up until Friday. But, it's just one of those things. But Sunday was very interesting. Very. Can y'all tell I have on blue eyeliner? You want to get a little closer to my wrinkles? In the video that I did, I brought that up. Oh, here's my little earrings. That was in my Pink Pony Club haul. And in the video that I just did, that's going to go up Friday now, my little that tiger blowing a pink bubble, I had that shirt on. It's white. I love that shirt. But it's an extra large, I think, and I wanted an XXL because I like my shirts big and it fits, but it's not big. So I'm going to get on there and look and see. I want to order a big bag of cheap stuff like I used to that I don't pay shipping on any of it. Now if you order from Temu, you have to have $25 worth. Well, most everything that I see, like 90% of it, is still local warehouse. I mean, they do have very selective stuff to order, but it's a $25 limit. I've got like 2 or 3 things in my cart, so I can't order it yet. And I think what will happen now is it'll just slowly go back to the more Temu and less local sellers. I'm tired. But, trying to think what I'm trying to say. When all that happened, I think more local sellers picked up. Gosh, see, I should have brought my. If I really would have planned this, I would have brought my little tripod in here so it wasn't like going making y'all dizzy. I think when that happened with the tariffs and everything in the United States, I think we picked up a lot of local sellers. So now the local sellers have all this merchandise they got to get rid of, or whatever, and they're still just a big part of Temu. But if I have to order something and pay shipping on it, it's going to be something that I like. Really, really cannot be a screw up. I mean, because a lot of their stuff is a screw up. I showed my new bracelets that I got. Hold on. Sorry, I'm moving around. These are I just got these yesterday. I have actually filmed myself. Anything that's coming in the mail now, I'm filming it, opening it. I say this in my video that can't go up until Friday, but the DH gate, I was able to escalate the purse that has been in Myrtle Beach for 2.5 weeks now. Today, this morning, about 9 o'clock was when I was able to escalate it and ask DH Gate to step in because I don't have the bag. And it doesn't show delivered. It just shows out for delivery since May 6th. So today's the day that DH Gate can step in. Yeah, it's the principle of things a lot of times. I mean, if something has been out for delivery for 2.5 weeks, it would have been here by now. Nothing I've ever gotten says out for delivery until it's literally in the mail truck about to show up at my house. So, and the only thing the seller kept saying was, they're busy, give them time. I said, like I'm an amateur for ordering things online. I know what the mail says and when I'm going to get it. I can watch it every step of the way, and I know how to do it. And I know exactly where it goes. I know exactly how long it takes to get from the place before and then Myrtle Beach and then to my mailbox or whatever. And I mean, these sellers, they just want to buy time in case it held up somewhere. But that makes me mad though, because it's like, you're trying to get one over on me or something. Like, I should out the seller. I should say these sellers' names. But I don't really want to do that because it may not be anything that's their fault. I don't know. Now, I've had something before that was like just a regular order from something like not DH Gate, not a dupe or anything like that. And it kind of did that. It just disappeared. And what the post office told me is that it could either have gotten lost in transit or it got crushed or damaged. And if something's coming all the way from China and it's got your name on it and your address, and something happens to it, just something spills on it, or it gets torn or ripped, and you know we get ripped packages from China all the time, and it can crush or wipe off part of your address. It's very possible that package got all the way to Myrtle Beach and they couldn't read where it went to, so, or my name or something. So I kind of hate it. I wish it would show up, but I mean, it wasn't expensive. This girl's saving her money for a house. I'm pretty frugal because like I do my own nails. I don't go get, I should facials or anything like that. I don't go get massages. I cut Stash's hair, but I cut Cocoa Puff's hair. I wash him. He gets a bath about every 5 or 6 days. I don't eat out. Like, all my meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner are here. And I'm supposed to be on a diet, but this candy that I keep buying that's going to be in this video you see Friday ain't helping a bit. But, so, when I go out, and I mean, I didn't even spend $100 Sunday, but when I go out and do that, I mean, that's kind of like me money because I don't, gosh, it's expensive to eat out. And it's a whole lot cheaper for one person not to eat out. Hello. MILF, how old do you think I am? Oh, I know. I know. I remember when I used to do lives back, gosh, when I lived in Wilmington, 2015, 2016, I had to get the moderators to, I can't remember that one guy's name. He would always come back with a different name, but we always knew it was him, and I forgot what we called him. I'd have to watch one of my old videos. This would be 2016, 9 years ago. But it got to be where he was like part of the family. And he kind of was like, trolling to start with. I forgot his name now. So, mm, no, don't free Diddy. Diddy needs to keep his ass in jail. Has anybody seen what, not Sheila E. Wait a minute. Who was it that went to court? Um, it was Sheila E. I think. Went to court, yesterday, was on the stand about talking about what Prince had said about Diddy and to stay away and warned her and told her. I mean, it was crazy. Where did I see that at? It was TMZ, I think, but then I looked the story up. I believe it was Sheila E. Now I can't remember because there was another lady that he was friends with too. Um, but I'm pretty sure it was, anyway, it's crazy. If you haven't heard that story, look at it. Because she was speaking for Prince. But these people that are going, I mean, these people like that, she's not lying. I mean, I believe every word she says. I believe every word everybody said about his stupid ass. But uh he's an idiot. Him and Kanye West and Will Smith. I don't like Will Smith either. Look, you don't walk up to somebody on TV on a award show and slap them. And I don't know how everybody in that audience sat still when Will Smith got up and slapped Chris Tucker. Not Chris Tucker. What's his name? I like Chris Tucker though. He's my hero. Daggone, my mind just. I'm telling you, if I would have been at that award show, nobody got up and nobody went up there when he did that, I would have got up. I mean, I'd probably been carried out by security, but that Chris Rock, duh, when he smacked Chris Rock, that wasn't fake. I know a lot of people, that was going around that was fake and everything. That ain't fake. That wasn't fake. I mean, you can't even, no, that wasn't fake at all. And I would not have kept my seat. I would have probably jumped Will Smith like a monkey. I'm not saying I would have come out alive. I'm just saying I would have done it. I felt so bad. Even my Instagram, which I don't really get on Instagram anymore, my Instagram thing at the top of it, the title, "Hey baby," said, "Lock up Will Smith." I can't stand him. Can't stand him. And Kanye West is just crazy. I read TMZ and I read about all this stuff, but I mean, I love him. Epstein. What's his name? Epstein. Crazy people. What's wrong with this world? Oh, I guess I'm gonna go. I just wanted to. First of all, I wanted to see if I could do lives on this phone. Hey, baby, it's time to cut your hair, okay? It's time for baby to get a haircut. And I also wanted to do a little video to tell you guys what happened. I can't put that video up until Friday because basically, just in case some of you come on, I know you can rewatch it or whatever. But basically, I said in the video where I was going to be at Friday. And I'm not worried about, like, people that watch me on YouTube, like, my people, like my YouTube family. Hey, baby. There's other people that I know watch my video, and they don't live but about 2 hours away. And there's other people that probably live about 13 hours away that could get on a plane and show up where they think I'm going to be to try to catch me. And I don't mean this in a mean way. I'm not scared, okay? I just don't have anything to do with my family. Let's put it like that. I don't have any family anymore. I lost them. I grieved them. They've tried to come back in my life, and I'm not going to grieve them twice. So I don't have any family, and I can't put a video up on YouTube that says where I'm going to be at. And I made the video that said where I'm going to be at. So I'm just going to put it up that day so that it's too late. They know my address. But, they also know that I'm not going to go to the freaking door. I mean, if somebody comes to my house uninvited, I'll stand in my other window and wave at them. Hey! And I'll come sit back down. But they know that about me. They know that they're going to waste all their money and all their trip and all their time. I am not going to that door. And I'm not afraid of them. I'm not afraid of any of them. I just don't want they're done. I'm done. They're not my family. I do not have any family. So I have a YouTube family and I have friends that I've made family, but that's it. But anyway, now I'm glad I can do lives because we can do that, but I'll have to get my little tripod in here and set it up on that table and sit here and do some lives some nights and just talk. If I can't, I can read my little writing on this phone, but if I can make it a little bigger, I'll probably stop this video. No, I can't make it a little bit bigger, I don't think. Now, if it was on my computer, I might could make it a little bigger, but I don't. That's a Chromebook, and I think when I tried last time, it was a Chromebook, and there was no sound for some reason. You hear the airplanes. The airplanes that land at Myrtle Beach Airport go right over my condo. I mean, they've already got their landing gear out and everything when they come over, and they're loud. So, anyway, just a little chit-chat video to let you guys know why that video can't go up. It'll go up Friday late, and probably late afternoon. Yeah, probably about 5 o'clock. And then I'm going to do a car vlog. Try to get some ocean in it this time. We can see it out of my side mirror, not my rearview mirror. I said that in that video. My side window going down the boulevard. We've had a lot of bikes. And then, next weekend's Memorial Day weekend, so we're going to have a lot of people out then too. But I need to do some scouting and find some places to park that are just easy access that aren't scary. That area I was down in that area, they closed, the place I went to closed, I think 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock 2 nights a week. And then the other nights are not like you don't want to go out there past dark. If I was in, mine closed at dark or before. But yeah. So, okay, I'm going to go. How do you turn this off? I figured out how to get on here, and I don't know how to get off. Hold a minute, Stash. Oh, that everything goes better like that. Free Diddy, so my baby oil stock goes up. And I hope he never sees the light of day outside of a sale again. There's an X. Thumbs up. Hey, thanks. I like that. My bright pink lipstick that's in my video that will go up Friday is gone. It looked bright pink in that video, like really bright pink. It was not that pink. It's about like it is now. My lighting, I guess it's the natural lighting because I'm sitting beside my glass doors. Y'all, it's just a nervous habit playing with my hair. I can't help it. Okay. I see. I think I just hit the X. I guess. I hope. That's what I'm going to do. You guys have a great week.